It was supposed to be a special day for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, returning home after 2 weeks on the road to take on the Carolina Panthers and induct Mike Alstott into the Buccaneer Ring of Honor. But unfortunately, things fell apart from the get-go. Jameis Winston and center Joe Hawley had a botched center-quarterback exchange, lost the football, and then on the next possession, Winston was picked sixth. He ended up having 4 interceptions in this game. Meanwhile, the kicking woes just continue. Kyle Brinza missed a 29-yard field goal attempt before halftime, and he also missed a 43-yard attempt. 37-23 was the final score. It's now 10 losses at home in a row for those that are keeping track at home. And I talked to the guys in the locker room after the game, and they told me all this losing, it's really starting to get old.
The letdown was 5 turnovers. You can't win a football game with 5 turnovers. So many parts of the game, but it's maybe he say, she say. But you can't win a football game with 5 turnovers.
I mean, I know this is personally disappointing, but is this professionally surprising to you to throw 4 interceptions in a football game?
It's surprising to myself as a player, who I believe that I am. But bounce back. You don't think bad about yourself. You don't get down. This is what God made me to do. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to be out there on that field. But one thing you got to do is you got to take the heat and keep going. You got to move forward. I would never lose my confidence.
I said you're losing those difficult tests.
I never lose it. Confidence will never be an issue. I just got to work harder.
It hurts. Just doesn't hurt us. It hurts the whole team. So it's one of those things. Turnovers are big. They're momentum changers, and we just got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
It's frustrating. We hate losing. 2 back-to-back. We should have had the Houston game. We should have had that. That's definitely on me. But this week, that's a better defense. It's a better defense, and it's a division opponent. And with Mother Nature, really, it hurt us for a little bit, but it shouldn't have because we live here and we go through this all the time. But it hurt us.
We all take accountability for all those plays, those turnovers. It's never a one-man show. So James just, is a young guy. He's going to continue to learn. He's a competitive guy. He never got down on himself from the sideline. I love this about him. He comes back in that huddle at the second half, and he's like, hey, let's go get some points. Let's go win this game. And that has never changed since week 1, and I really enjoy playing with the guy.
Whenever there's people or whenever you're losing, it's easy to point fingers, but I think everyone has to come together and band together and trust and believe in what we're doing, because that's the only way that we're going to win games.
We really do owe this city and this town and these people in the stands victories, and we want their support. We want it bad. When it's 3rd down, we want a lot of noise to get the offense unsteady and knock them off of their rhythm. But the only way we're going to do that is wins. Is one win at a time and get the fans believing back in us and get our mojo in ourselves,
Now, Kyle Brinza did speak after the game, and he thanked Lovie Smith for having the faith to go with him for another week. He had a really tough week this past week, too, but unfortunately, these losses just continue to pile up, as do all these missed field goals. You have a rookie kicker. You really need somebody that's going to be accurate. Tough to imagine that they go into this next game with the same kicker. I'd look for them to make a change there. Reporting from Raymond James Stadium with Sports Talk Florida, I'm Jenna Lane.